Hey friends, Coach Maria here with the Herbal Flower. Please like and share. It does help with the YouTube algorithm. So today's video is a Q&A, questioning and answering, question and answer, whatever you call it. I will be going through my email chats or whatever and answering some of the questions that I have not had a chance to answer. I will do my best to post them here so you can have a visual. If not, don't worry, I'm going to read the question to you. So jumping right into the Q&A. First question, I will leave out like personal information, um, and I'll just try to read the important parts of the email, chat, question, whatever. So the first question is, I've been recently diagnosed with HSV. I want to go vegan. I would like to know, does black seed help? Black seed oil, black seed tea, black seed um, whatever, black seed. So my answer to this question is you can definitely use black seed oil. Get a good strand. Make sure you've did your research on the company. It does help with HSV 1 and 2. You can use it on your outbreaks as well if you get a bump here or down below. My only caveat to that is that's not the only thing you can do. You have to do more than just the black seed oil. You have to do more than just that in order to reverse HSV 1 or 2. So I hope that answers your question. You can definitely use black seed oil or black seed. It's beneficial for you, your health, and your journey, but that's not the only thing you have to do. There are other things you have to do, such as your diet, for one, if that makes sense. A vegan diet is not going to cut it because, as you know, not all items that are marked vegan are healthy. I'm going to say that again. Not all items that are marked vegan are healthy. You have processed foods, sweet treats, all of that is vegan, but it does not mean it's healthy. So make sure you are eating a whole food diet and raw as possible. 100% raw is the best, but I know some people are just not there yet. Yes? Next question. Hello. I've gotten a call on Tuesday. The doctor told me I tested positive for HSV 1 and 2. I would like to know, what do I need to get rid of it? The doctors dropped a bomb on me and never talked about treatment. I feel like something was crawling on me. So, the first question, I would like to know, what do I need to do to get rid of it? Well, watch the series. I mean that, but mean it with love. But I would just follow the protocol. Focus on your diet. You can utilize oregano oil. Make sure it's diluted. Um, H2O2, detox baths. All of that is in all of the videos that I've posted, like the series. Just stick to that if that makes sense. If you don't have those items, the number one thing you can focus on is eating a whole food raw diet. That, I hope that answers your question. And then the second part to that, you said the doctor dropped the bomb on me and never talked about treatment, because there is no treatment unless you're doing the what is it, the little tablets, the little medication that they give you, which I'll do another separate video on that drug, on that poison that they, you're putting into your body. But anywho, I'm not a doctor. I can't tell you what to do when it comes to your medication. You do what you feel is best for you. Yes, but the doctor is not going to really go into detail when it comes to that. And as far as treatment, they may offer you some pills for your outbreaks. But again, if you don't have to take the medication, if you can treat it, your outbreaks, another way, I would do it another way, using the oregano oil. Black seed oil does suppress the virus as well. You can do other things, more natural alternatives versus putting poison into your body. Medication. I hope that answers your question. I'm currently on my own journey, doing everything I'm supposed to do, but seems like I learn something new every day. About to start detoxing and saw something you said about fake nails and stuff. So while doing that, no nails, whether gel or acrylic, should be worn. They all cause toxins. I just stopped getting my eyes did because found out metal art in eyebrow pencil. And I know some polishes just want to make sure I have it all. Thanks in advance. And disclaimer, friends, I'm reading it exactly as it's wrote, so don't come for me. But to answer your question, sis, you have to cut out the fake nails, the lashes, the makeup, certain soaps you use, deodorant, um, all of that. It makes a difference in your healing process. But specifically to your point, do I have to stop wearing nails, whether they're gel or acrylic? Acrylic, they both are toxins and they're going into your blood. And you're trying to purify and clean your blood so it can eradicate out HSV. So, to answer that question, yes, stop doing fake nails, whether it's acrylic, whether it's gel, or whether it's just fingernail polish you go to Walmart and get and paint your fingernails, or if it's even vegan polish. Vegan polish does not mean healthy. It's still a chemical. It's still going into the nail bed. It's still going into your blood. You know what I mean? So you have to cut that out. And kudos to stop using the eyebrow pencil and things like that. Good job. Next question. How long does it take for HSV1 to get out of one's system? So that question ranges. I'm going to give you a broad answer. It can range from 30 days to 1 year. And I say to 1 year, that's for a person who is stopping and starting, um, not being focused. Every other week, they're restarting their journey. Thanksgiving is coming up. Well, you know what? It's Thanksgiving. I'm just going to start fresh again for the new year. No, those are the people who are taking a really, really, really long time to reverse HSV. I officially started my oxygen therapy. I noticed the distilled water in 3 drops and 6 ounces of water made me really gassy. Anyway, I'm feeling a lot better health wise, and it's only been a few days. As an athlete, I eat a ton, so I'm starting at 5 a.m., ending my fast at 11 a.m. I was wondering if you could add me to the Facebook support group. So, this is from back in July, this question. I don't mind adding anyone into the Facebook group, but let me tell you about it. I have not been focused in that group, and people do not participate as they should. I mean, I get people may be embarrassed, they don't want to talk about it, but no one is really posting. So I have not been approving people because it's not really beneficial because I'm not posting in there and no one is posting their menus, what they're eating, just testimonies. No one is really coming out talking. Um, People are just pretty much quiet. So I'm thinking the start of January, since I'm just now getting my feet back wet after a year after having the baby, I may just boot out people who are like absolutely not active and just kind of revamp and reconnect with everyone to set like an expectation. In order to be here, you have to share. We all, are here for one another. But again, we'll just see. I'll play it by ear. But if I haven't added you, I will. But I just ask that you participate or communicate or just share. Don't just sit there and have it as a non-active group. It's kind of pointless, yes? And he also said for that, it would help me get through the 6 months of my diet and O2 therapy. Looking forward from hearing from you. I just got a brand new ceramic water bottle to move away from my metal one. Thanks. Have a good day. So that answers that question. It was more so about the Facebook group. My question is this. Since the dead sea salt removes toxicity, should I put them in the bath separately or mix them all? I don't remember you saying how to combine them. I hear how much to use, so do I mix the half cup for each one, or do I mix the baking soda and the dead salt and later the H2O2? and on and on and on. So for those of you that may seem lost, confused, like what the hell, Maria? Or let me rewind, what have you. This question is basically about whenever I get ready to take my detox bath using the H2O2, should I combine all of the ingredients at one time, or should I do a bath with this set of ingredients and another bath, since they all have different properties? The answer to that is you can combine all of the ingredients to take your detox bath. So the baking soda, the dead sea salt, the H2O2, all of that, you can put it all into one bath. Look at it this way: shedding off, shedding out. The H2O2 is entering in and oxygenating the body, filling your body up with oxygen so it can fight off anything that does not belong. Yes, so yes, you can combine all. It's completely safe. You are fine. It does not mix with the detox. It doesn't mess with the detox flow, if that makes sense. I'm starting my HSV detox. Just wanted to know, is it some extra things I can do until I have my IgG test results? I don't really understand that question. And again, these are live. I have not looked at these questions. I'm just reading them as I go and answering them as I would, type back. The best way I can answer this question is some extra things you can do until you get your test results. It's just following the regimen. Eating your diet, drinking your water, having your smoothies, having your green juice, which all is under diet. H2O2 protocol. If you don't have H2O2, do your oregano oil, which I showed y'all how to make at home very cheap. Don't spend a lot of money on this. What else? Meditation, very important. Y'all sleeping on meditation, and it's very beneficial. And do not stop and start, stop and start. Just start, go, and keep going. Get sunlight. Sunlight is very important as well. And that's pretty much all. Just sticking to the basics, you know what I mean, when it comes to that. And do not test frequently. You're going to run yourself crazy if you do that. Just your initial test and wait a few months before testing again. I have HSV2 for about 6 years. I came across your page on YouTube while doing some research. I plan on getting H2O2, Candida cleanse, healing juice recipe, herpes food list. Now, I saw that you broke down steps day by day. Is there anything else I need for my journey? Just making sure your diet is clean. I'm going to do a separate video talking about the blood and blood cleansing. I have reached out to other herbalists just to get their ideas and thoughts and, from their experience. What else can I do for my clients who have HSV1 and 2? What else can they do? And they recommended cleaning the blood and how important the blood is. So I have been studying the blood, reading up on the blood, and I will do a video maybe after this Q&A to talk about the blood. I will we'll get there. We'll do a video. We'll do a video. But overall, you have everything you need to get going. Just keep going. Don't stop. Greetings. I hope this message finds you well. Please tell me how to use the peroxide. If I were responding back to this via email, I would just kind of direct you to the H2O2 video that I posted out there. It says the instructions font is very small and said to go to the website. I checked and could not find it. Forgive me, I just have not updated the website, but it is a video on YouTube on my channel, The Herbal Flower, that shows you. I demonstrate how to use the H2O2. Now, to this point, I'm again just getting my feedback wet. I will update the website with more information about H2O2. I will do that. I promise. Please forgive me. Hope all is well. So I did see that I can't use almonds, but it say you can consume hemp seeds. But I believe hemp seeds may be high in arginine. Am I able to consume hemp seeds on the healing journey if I have HSV? Now, friends, give me 1 second. I just want to look at the food list to make sure it's not on here. Okay, so I had to go back and look at the food list to make sure it wasn't on there, but I don't see it on the food list that's on the website. If I have spoke about it in the past, if I've spoke about it on the past and now you're hearing about the hemp seeds, there has been an update. It is not on the food list that's on the website, but if in one of my videos, if I did talk about it, just disregard that. You cannot have any type of seed, hemp seed, pumpkin seed, almond, peanut, pistachio, walnut, any kind of nut, any kind of seed. No, do not have it. It is high in arginine. You are right. Make sure you utilize the website where you can check the contents of arginine in any food product that you may have. But I did not see it on the food list that's on the website that people purchase. So yes, no to the hemp seed. I've been following your YouTube and I have started my raw vegan diet. Last week I tested for HSV2. I've been depressed, angry, sad, and had mixed emotions. I've been an advocate for safe sex and have had limited partners in my lifetime and just couldn't understand how it can happen to me. I'm so sorry. I'm going to jump around to the question mark. Are there any additional fruits, veggies, or nuts I can eat to gain more protein? I've been researching almonds and it says that it is alkaline, but I want to verify with you if it's okay that I eat almonds during this journey. No almonds. No alkaline diet. Dr. Sabulus, rest in peace. He is amazing. He is phenomenal. I love him a lot. But the alkaline diet is a no-no for people who are reversing HSV1 and HSV2 because, as you know, some of those items on that food list, such as chickpea and nuts, that contain arginine, high amounts of arginine, and it's not beneficial to you on your healing journey. Um, Now, when it comes to protein, I just need a little more information. Are you trying to gain weight, or how much protein do you think you need? I know a lot of people have been mind washed by society that the only form of protein that you get is from meat, and that's so not true. You can get your protein from other sources, such as kale, any leafy greens. It has protein in it. You're eating that on a regular, every single day. You will have enough protein. Now, when it comes to gaining weight, that's another story. So I just need more information. What are you trying to do with more protein? Why do you think you need more protein on this journey? And I hope that answered your question. I'm very grateful for your YouTube channel. I appreciate all your videos on YouTube. 5 months ago when I got my tested results back from my doctor about tested positive for herpes, and the nurse laughed in my face. Oh, so sorry. I cannot stand the doctor's office, y'all. The sad part about it, she didn't even let me see my test results. That don't sound like that's normal. I have spent $2,000 in treatment that it would cure from the herpes virus with 50 days. It still didn't work, and I'm going to start ordering product from you. And they kind of put a link to another website that show products. $1,000 is extreme. I think that you should take the 2,000 or should have took the $2,000 and invest in your health, invest in your wellness, making sure you have a high-speed blender, making sure you have a juicer. You can still use your high-speed blender to juice, but I have both. I love both. But spending $2,000 with someone is unacceptable. Sorry, that's just too much money. I don't think that's okay. I don't think I don't like that. I'm sorry you had to go through that. The website, I may take a look at it later. Thank you for dropping that link in there. But I want you to call me. Send me an email so we can talk, because I want to hear more about your journey and what exactly you have been doing. So hopefully you're watching this video. Please, I'm going to put your initials, KG. KG. Call me or send me another email so we can talk, because that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. And I'm sorry you had to go through all of that. not only with the nurse, but with this person who is selling you product. Just watch your video about the oregano oil to cure. I don't use the word cure, but to cure, I use eradicate, removed. It's not here no more. It's gone. You're free. But I'm just reading it how it is. I watched your video about oregano oil. How long does it take? How long do you have to do this? How long do you have to do this in order for it to work? And I responded to this 3 months to 1 year. And honestly, I just got a testimony that somebody reversed their herpes in 30 days. So that updated answer is 30 days to 1 year. And it was another question. Will it still work without doing the strict diet? Well, yes and no. But I'm not going to put that answer here because I don't want you all to just go eating what you want to eat. The best diet for your healing journey will be whole food, raw vegan. So yes. Thank you for hanging to the end of this video. I know it's very long, longer than what I normally do, but I had to get those questions answered, and I really hope that it helped you all. But I will see y'all in the next video. I'm tired. Ciao.